Now I'm filming.
Okay. We are here with Petey Lownotes and the Truckstop regulars. Hello, guys.
Hey.
So, I guess to start off with our site riggers at PCM, can you share a little history of how you guys came together?
Sure. Well, we all work at the, pretty much all work at the same music store,
Except for me.
except for Dan over here. And after Steven joined the team on Accent Music, we kind of decided to jam, and we actually played a Led Zeppelin song, and it came out really good, so we decided to kind of pursue original music.
Yeah,
It was the Immigrant song.
Awesome.
They showed me that one. I remember Pete showed me that one in his car. I was like, these guys are awesome. Dude. I want to jam with them. So we just kind of got together and started playing. And first song was like, wrote it in like 2 days or something. Like it was just so easy, and we just all really jammed well together. So
That's good. So the chemistry is like coming together well.
Definitely.
absolutely,
It was instant. It was kind of creepy, actually.
So when you guys sit down to write, who brings what to the table?
But definitely everybody brings their own unique thing. A lot of us, I think all of us are songwriters, which is awesome. And we all have a tremendous amount of material to work from.
And Jeremy actually started on the guitar and then switched over to the drums because myself and Dan already played guitar, so we needed a drummer and he just kind of assumed the role. He's worked out really well.
It's awesome.
yeah, that's one of the things that's awesome about this is that we all have been in a lot of other projects, and we all write. So we have like just a lot of stuff that we've all been waiting to use on something, and it's just coming together real nice. We have a lot of ideas flowing, so it's
That's
cool.
good. So what situations inspire you artistically?
Personally, love for me, like a lot of my songs are about love, definitely. Passion in general.
Yeah, that's the theme.
Kind of like life lessons for me, especially.
So who are some main musical influences for each one of you?
Guster, it's huge for me. They've been a favorite band of mine for well over 10 years.
And I think State Radio, John Butler Trio, listen to them at the store pretty much all the time.
John Butler Trio is
So.
I'm very much what we listen to right now.
And then, I mean, we have a heavier side too, kind of like,
Tool, Perfect Circle. I'm a huge Les Claypool fan.
Actually, many of us are usually Claypool fans, absolutely. So,
That's cool. So you guys have the EP now.
oh, we have just a demo. We're working on EP
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
Okay, so you're working on the EP
Yeah, the
now.
demo we recorded in about 3 hours, about 2 weeks into being a band. I feel like. Is that about right?
yeah.
So how much
Exactly.
material do you have for that?
It was 7, 8 songs, I think actually 8.
Good
That are
solid
set,
hour, I'd
and
say.
like we said earlier, we the fact that everyone brings something to the table, we have a collection that just keeps growing and growing every time we, hang out together.
It's tough to end up finishing a song because we start with one and then it just jams into another idea.
Collectively, the band has ADD, basically.
Yeah.
So
it works out well.
So what's a live show like for you guys?
Different every time, I would say, as of
Yeah,
now.
But it always starts with a shot of Jack Daniels. On stage every time.
Definitely
It's rock and roll, man.
It's wonderful for us.
Yeah, that's a rule that we try to stick to. We just have fun. I mean, we just get up there. We always have fun playing, and we all look forward to playing. We're always excited to do it. No matter what kind of show it is, we're all just craving to play. So we get up there, we always have fun. It's always a good time.
So what's coming up for you guys?
Well,
Show-wise?
Duffers, this weekend, Duffers up on Route 1. We're actually doing a free show.
Congreville, Pennsylvania.
It's going to be very excited. It's actually, I think it's Duffers' first music festival that they're throwing. And there's
So we'll be a part of that. Hopefully history.
Yep, the YOs who play up there a lot are going to be playing up there. We're excited. It's going to be a really good time.
But probably our biggest show that's coming up is August 6th. It's a Friday. We're playing the Trocadero Theater in Philadelphia.
Nice.
So we're excited to play there. We got tickets for sale. So.
Good.
So if anyone wants them, we got it.
Ticketmaster.com. Or call me on my cell phone.
All right. Well, just for fun, what's a guilty pleasure song?
Nice.
Well, we've been dabbling more in like the heavier stuff, so we wrote this new song. It's kind of a concept song. It's called All the King's Men, and I do a lot of screaming in it, like all the choruses are screaming. And it really does. I mean, we started out as like a jam style band, and now we're dipping into like the heavier side, so that gets pretty heavy. So we love playing, it just rocks.
Yeah, I think it's our favorite song to play. Actually, it's really funny.
So, if you had to describe your music to a first-time listener, how would you describe it?
I think generally we've been saying acoustic rock, but I really don't feel like it describes it that well.
Yeah.
So,
It's tough to match up. It's very tough to match up.
Sometimes it's hard to put it in a little box, so.
We're kind of run the spectrum of
Acoustic disco.
acoustic disco.
I like it. So, if you could share the stage with any one band, who would it be?
I think it's gonna be different for all of us.
Yeah.
My person would be Jack Johnson. He's my complete idol. So.
I always want to play a show with State Radio. I think that would be awesome. They're one of my favorite bands. And just something rocks.
Jeremy.
I'm going Guster.
Guster?
Guster.
Going Guster.
I'd have to say probably Muse.
Good choice. So, what is one thing that we might be surprised to know about you guys?
We are all middle children. We are all completely self-taught
Wow.
instrumentalists. We haven't taken lessons, so I think that what's coming out of us is supposed to come out of us. It's not influenced necessarily by any one thing. It's influenced collectively by everything that we're into, and I think that's really the biggest thing. But yeah, the fact that we're all actual middle children, we all have a younger.
That's
and
important. I mean, that's.
I think that's something that brings us all together.
That's crazy.
I mean, when we wanted to start a band, we had a lot of members that were coming through, but they were only children, and we just couldn't have that.
Yeah.
Out.
You don't take that.
Absolutely not. Can't do that.
Also, I'd say the multi-instrumentalist for all of us is a big thing. Like I said, Jeremy started on guitar. I also play like bass and piano, and Dan's always playing piano in the store,
flute.
Harmonica and stuff. And Pete's
Goes
always
on.
playing guitar in the store, so it's
Kazoo.
yeah.
We've all got really good
Kazoo,
rhythm, like all
QC.
of us can play. All of us can play the drums a little bit. So.
Yeah.
So, what is the best way for people to find out about you?
PeteyLownotes.com. Simple enough. Either that or, I mean, we put a lot of stuff up on our Facebook page. So, and there's a link to the Facebook page through our
Facebook, MySpace,
all that stuff.
Standard internet.
The works.
And you could also come into Accent Music, where all of us are.
Someone's
about
in there every
40
day.
hours a week all the time.
So, where do you hope to see yourselves in the next 5 years?
Opening for hands. No, we're gonna be. We actually, as a band, we have high goals. We're really hoping to potentially maybe be the first band to play in space and/or on the moon,
Yes.
if possible. We don't
The
know
space
if
is
on
a
the moon
definite
is
thing.
possible.
I think you'll be
Space.
legendary.
And how
We
do we
can
plan
float.
to make that happen?
Well, we've started constructing a rocket ship on our own, just in Jeremy's backyard.
Okay.
I'm just gonna harass
Well,
NASA.
It's really small. I mean, it's basically just a trash can with some fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working
Enough
on it.
dynamite,
We'll
we'll
get
get
there. It's a small project, side project. We'll make it happen.
Send us to.
I think space would be cool, man. I'm just thinking about floating around, like actually playing the floating drums would be amazing.
Yeah, why not? So, I guess to tie things up with you guys, is there any final message or comment you'd like to share with our site visitors?
I don't know. Hope you get a chance to check us out, and
Definitely.
just want to.
Come check us out because it'll be amazing. You'll be blown away.
Give us a chance, because we really write some good music, I feel.
If you're in the Philadelphia area, there's a bunch of really great bands playing on August 6th. It's not just us. We're going to be playing for I think about 45 minutes to an hour, but some awesome bands and build about 5 other bands, so it'll be well worth going to check out.
It's really honest music. So.
Great. So, can you guys give a shout out to popculturemadness.com?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having us out here at popculturemadness.com. Yes.
Pop culture rocks. The madness.
We are Petey Lownotes and Truckstop Re.
Is that what we should say?
Yeah.
And I want to thank you guys for having us on your website.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.